think a lot, well, I know a lot of companies that haven't used social media or haven't really tried it for real. They just hit the boost button. A lot of them are afraid of the vulnerability of social media. Getting a bad, review or something like that, they can't take it. So they try to avoid it. But what you don't realize is that being vulnerable is just being authentic. And when you're your authentic self, you can't lose it. As long as your authentic self is somebody decent and, you really want to push your business. Case in point, just be more vulnerable, be authentic, and stop worrying about what people think, even your family. I mean, just be you. When you are your authentic self, and this is for a Facebook page or just for your life in general, you're happier. Because when you lay down at night, you don't feel like you've taken off a costume or you're different around certain people. You're just yourself. Be the authentic version of yourself. Don't adapt to this world. Don't change for this world. Screw this world. It's temporary for us. We know that. So just be yourself. Be decent. Be good. Hopefully that is yourself. But be who you are. Don't worry about the criticism. And that's kind of the point behind a lot of people and businesses don't post to social, because they don't want to be that vulnerable. And I don't want to say can't, because they can. They just don't want to be that vulnerable because people might poke and prod, or because everybody has insecurities. Everybody does. We won't go over mine, but everybody does. And sometimes they focus too much on their insecurities versus the reward of saying what they need to say, getting it out there, getting their message out there. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I just want to encourage any and everybody. And if you have any questions, I'm not a guru, and I'm kind of like tired of it, really, because it's become kind of boring. Because I feel like it's a challenge. It's always a challenge to do well on Facebook, but it's 2019, almost 2020, and businesses are still iffy about Facebook and how to do it. It just blows my mind, man. It's just I spend very, 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 very little time. I'm not gonna say any time, but very little time convincing people that social media, can't stand that word even, that new media, I'm gonna say new media, that's the word I like, new media will and is overriding traditional media. Nobody wants to know it because too many people are getting their paychecks by TV stations and radio stations and broadcasting networks, and people don't want you to know that the phone is now first. They still want you to think the TV's first. It's not. It is not. It hasn't been for the last few years. But, until that's recognized, once that's recognized, here's another tidbit too. Once, praise God for that revelation in a way. Once it's said the phone is first, the prices are going to skyrocket, most likely, on advertising. You can bet that. So get in now while it's cheap, and build your company internally. Build your own platform and stop renting others. Stop being scared. Fear is not good. Peace, love, respect. God bless.